Welcome back to Trumbull Valley and the Salt of the Earth. We've got a couple things going on right now. One of them is Dr. Hoffman.
Hey there. We really appreciate your help dealing with our zombie problem. We're always looking for capable fighters. We're heading out to hunt if any of you want to join us.
Oh, I think it's the zombie trappers.
You'll see me soon.
I appreciate that.
Sure. Not like I got anything else going on.
Excellent. We're at the Mount Tanner Ranger Station. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, no funny business, you hear me?
Well, I guess things maybe aren't all bad.
Okay, if everybody's done talking, so yeah, I mean, they're gonna keep bugging me until I do it, so I might as well go talk to Dr. Hoffman. I would love to get a Haven device for this crew. But along the way, you know, might as well also talk to the zombie trappers. And one other thing I've been interested in doing, I don't know if I'll do it this session, but we're starting to reach the limit of our outpost capacity. And I'd really like to get myself a Red Talon hacker at some point if I can. That probably means I'm going to need to call in a bunch of Red Talon people and keep rejecting them until I get a hacker. So maybe I should do that first.
But yeah, this group's pretty cool.
But first things first, Jaden's exhausted, and I think if I really want to make a good first impression on these enclaves, I should probably send Jonathan, who of course is our most talented diplomat. Oh, they're gonna love this guy. He's nice and well armed. Oh, he's good for whatever. See you later, Jaden. Yeah, you just hang out with the storage area. That's fine. I'm gonna get on the road. Cloudcraft, yes, I am aware of Twitch having gotten hacked. I'm not sure exactly what I should do about it right now, but I am aware. One thing that it means is that my YouTube account has automatically been disconnected from my Twitch account. I'm pretty sure as a security measure on YouTube's side. And so that means that, like, the last round of videos that I did, I actually had to, like, manually download them and then re-upload them to YouTube rather than automatically sending them over. Okay, so, first things first. Let's call in somebody like this. Red Talon, Daybreak Operator.
We need new blood around here, and we think Red Talon's the right place to look for it. What do you say?
Oh, it just occurred to me. I don't know what my population is.
Sorry, but you're a bit too crowded to
We're
have
too
room for a
crowded.
Red Talon agent right now. Try again
Crap.
when you have more space.
I like all these
I have
people.
no idea what to make of this.
I don't want to get rid of any of these people. Well, I guess we're just going to have to keep that in mind. Inevitably, I'm going to get somebody killed. And when I do, I want to replace him with a Red Talon hacker. I mean, thinking about how things went the other day, when I nearly got Merchi killed, nearly got Jaden killed, just nearly got everybody killed, at some point, the death's going to happen. And I'm going to be very sad, but, you know, there'll be a silver lining. Oh, Reneth Cord, I see what you're saying. We have had some discussions about are there ways that we can make the population cap more friendly, because right now it's just a user experience disaster, and I hate everything about it. But it's also really deeply ingrained in the game, and coming up with the right way to improve it is a bit of a challenge. So right now, if we just arbitrarily made only that one change, if we made it so that you could recruit Red Talon operators all the way up to 12 community members, that would mean that, for instance, if you had a 3-person recruit option available in another mission, if that was going on at the same time, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because I don't think we hold up Red Talon recruit missions if you've got other recruit missions out there. That would be too chaotic. I think that we make them an exception. But I think that means that if you called in a bunch of Red Talon people and then tried to recruit somebody else, another group of 3, you would end up hitting the hard population cap, and some of them randomly would not be recruited. And that would also be a bad user experience. So we kind of, if we're going to solve that problem, we kind of have to solve the whole problem at once, which is a much bigger thing than just changing, you know, a handful of missions. All right, come here. Hello, hey.
Please, join us inside.
Sounds like an opportunity. After you.
I like her shirt. Oh yeah, the trappers have got like the best outfit, and unfortunately it's really exclusive to them. Let's go to downtown Marshall to practice hunting. Wait, downtown Marshall? I just left there. Ah, we gotta backtrack. I thought this would be a nice little, you know, vacation or a nice little side trip. That's what I mean to say. Nice little side trip on the. Wait a minute.
I wouldn't mind some friendly help about now.
I like this van. This is a pretty cool van. I'll have to keep this in mind.
I've spotted a zombie.
Come here, Lee. Let's go. Let your friends deal with those zombies. Whoa! Oh, whoops. Somersaults! Alright, yeah, so let's go to downtown Marshall. Satisfy this zombie trapper mission. But yeah, I meant for this to be a nice little stop-off on the way to Hoffman, but I guess that's not how it's gonna go. We're gonna backtrack all the way back to Marshall.
I'm approaching the destination. We never forget the stakes. That's how we keep going.
If it keeps you alive, that's what matters, right?
I'm here and beginning
What?
operations.
What are you talking about?
Help me now!
Oh my gosh. Turn back to where?
Get rid of it!
Oh my gosh. Okay, well this mission's bugged. You know what? I'm betting this mission was set up for conditions in the previous maps. I bet there's something special about Marshall that made it so that this mission failed here. Dang it. Okay, now I gotta take a note. Mission failed in... Nope! Stop it! Get off me. I'm trying to fix bugs in your game, zombie. Give me just a second here. So, mission failed in Marshall. Seems like a zombie hunt. We'll have to track that down. I don't know. There's all kinds of ways that could have gone wrong. I'd have to look at the scripting to figure it out. But, okay, well, at least, you know, this distraction was shorter than I thought. Yeah, all of those valleys are tunable. One serious problem we have is, there's nothing on the map that tells you where the mission critical area that you've left is. You don't know which direction to run. So actually, yeah, we've kind of got two problems here. One is, this mission is apparently setting up a mission critical area in a place you're not in. And so that's an issue. That shouldn't be possible. Like, you should only get a mission critical area when you're already inside the place that satisfies it. So that's a problem. The other problem is it's revealing the fact that our mission critical areas in general are a bad time because they don't give you enough information. They assume, well, the thing is, they're assuming that you've just walked out of an area and that you know that all you need to do is turn around and walk back the opposite direction that you came. In this case, because we were already, like, apparently at the moment the mission critical area kicked in, we were already out of it, I had no idea which way to go because there's nothing on the map that tells you where it is.
Hello there. Can you meet me to talk about something that would help us both?
Ooh, a wandering trader. Where are they? Back home. Okay, well, let's take care of that after we're done with this mission for Hoffman.
I'm here, by the way.
Wow, okay, this vehicle's in worse shape than I thought it was. It's just falling apart. Hopefully it'll get me there and back again. Of course, I guess I probably could grab a repair kit. It's funny. So originally, this community was all about accumulating things like repair kits, but because I've come to Trouble Valley and I'm actually trying to complete all these bounties, trying to complete all these story missions at the same time, because they are important for acquiring certain key items, that means that I'm actually blasting through a lot of my resources rather than accumulating them. All right, Let's see, did I actually bring... Oh, I actually brought one of these with me, so let's just use the one I've got, but probably wouldn't be bad to replenish it too. There we go. But yeah, I can always make more. Let's grab a couple, and actually, looks like I, as usual, never completely searched this outpost, so let's do that too.
Oh look, more nothing.
Well, that was really worthwhile. All right, let's drop that stuff off so it's not gumming up the works. Guess I can hold on to that. I don't have any kind of mod on this weapon. I gotta weed these weapons. I've got too many even to share. Yeah, let's suppress it.
I thought we had a week to live, but hey, maybe we got two.
Oh, happy birthday, Mama Tinker! Congratulations. Surviving another year. Alright, now we're ready to head back up there. I don't want to, you know, make a bad first impression.
Failure in this experiment has been noted. Very well. Isabella, let's reset and try again.
Okay, let's see. Can we make this jump? Let's see if we can make the jump.
We're getting close, so it's too late to trade spots with me.
Thank you for coming. We're up at the ranger station. Nice to get some new blood on this.
No!
It's been just the four of us for a while now.
Woohoo!
Oh, I love that.
Sure we can trust these people, Doc?
Isabella vets everyone coming into the valley. If she's not worried, we shouldn't be either.
Well, that was fun. Probably undid a lot of the body work I just did to this car. So yeah, that woohoo gets queued up. And actually, I got a bug for that, and I didn't feel like I had time to try to resolve it, because it would mean moving all of the other dialogue just to accommodate that woohoo. And trying to move those conversations so they either happen early enough that you can't hit the woohoo in time, or they happen after the woohoo. Both of those had problems of their own. So I was like, this might be a little too difficult to solve. We might just have to say that that woohoo is mostly for players who come up here separately from this mission. Hey there, Hoffman.
Hello, I'm Dr. Hoffman. We're working on something groundbreaking here, but we're short-handed. Can you help? It's a long story, but the gist is that we're restoring a piece of highly advanced technology. This particular, device was responsible for providing resources and supplies to countless communities since the outbreak. We could use assistance with the final stages of our work.
Let's do it.
Excellent. Mr. Wilkerson can help you get the component we need.
Hold on, why do I gotta go along?
You know this area better than anyone. Isabella and I need to keep working.
Sure, whatever.
I love that they're just totally nonchalant about this horrible pig cow man.
Alright, let's roll. Fine. The place we're headed is down south. I'll mark it on your map.
Okay, let's try not to drive right through that cloud. Hey there, Stalwart. Thanks for joining us. And Doomy92. Twisted Logic, I have not had the issue with followers that you're talking about, but it does sound vaguely familiar. Has it happened to you recently?
So, how long have you and Dr. Hoffman been working together?
A while now.
Uh-huh. And who's Who's this Isabella she mentioned?
The other person
Bisbee?
in the room.
She's some kind of computer genius working with the doc. Just showed up one day at the ranger station telling us we needed her help.
Wait a minute.
It's all Cleo this and Cleo that. Girl don't know when to shut up, if you ask me.
Right.
Let's just make sure we got enough gas. Wait, Raneth Cord, I actually was not aware, because I did some work on this mission, but I didn't originally create it.
Some kind of computer doohickey.
I wasn't aware you could get...
Bisbee says they need it for the download or whatever.
I didn't realize you could get the Clio core earlier than this point in the mission. I thought that the mission spawned it. That's weird that you can get the Clio core early. That feels like it shouldn't be intentional.
The download? Download of what?
Do I look like a computer nerd to you? Bisbee and the doc say it's important, so we're getting it.
Let me make a note of that, actually. I haven't heard of that issue. Clio core early? Huh, Twisted Logic. Yeah, I wish I don't know about that. That sounds like one of those issues where it's like, because it happens seemingly randomly, it would be really, really hard for us to figure out what's going on unless we know exactly what causes it. I hate those issues. That unfortunately with a big, open world simulated game with tons and tons of randomized content, it's like...
Get there. We're gonna find this big warehouse with a bunch of stuff that looks like junk. In that junk is something called a memory core. That's what the doc needs.
Right.
Just find the thing that looks real expensive. That'll be it.
Definitely.
I found a couple of things while I was out. Dropped them in the supply locker.
Lank the Bee-Man. Got us some stuff. It's nice. Stalwart wants to know, in the character select screen where you're randomly generating your characters.
Coming up on the place now. The army used to be set up here. They're all gone now.
Were you and Hoffman with the military then?
Me? Hell no. That was Hoffman's gig before she went AWOL. But I know this whole valley like the back of my hand.
I guess in the middle of a mission with a lot of dialogue is not the best time to try to answer questions. Before we head in, Stalwart wants to know, is every part of a character randomly selected, or does one selection affect the availability of later selections? It's the latter. Yeah, we've got this system of tags that makes it so that, like, once a character...
Doc was right to send us both. That's a lot of zombies. Now don't you wuss out on me. We find this doohickey and get out. Got it?
Right.
And feel free to kick some zombie ass while we're in there.
All right, gonna leave plenty of space in my inventory. Yeah, so there's a whole tag system where basically, when you get a new trait, it'll put a tag on your character that says, okay, they've got this trait. Don't allow any traits that contradict this trait. So you won't get something like...
It's a powerful thing, even stronger than the undead.
You'll get something like, if a character gets a trait that says they grew up rich, they won't also get a trait that says they grew up poor, because that's, a contradiction. Or if a character gets a trait that grants them the cooking skill, they will not then also get a trait that implies it grants them the mechanics skill, because you can't have both of those at once. So there is, like, basically each time a selection is made on a character, stuff gets eliminated. We have some traits that can only apply to old or young characters.
Some fine zombie killing. Let's find that
Oh my gosh.
before any more of them show up.
I stood around until zombies were no longer here. That was ridiculous.
I might actually have gotten lucky for it.
Oh, stop biting me.
I can't keep this up.
I forgot what low health Jonathan had. Oh, gosh! Oh, I just barely missed that. Wow. That was the most half-assed zombie swipe I've ever seen. Oh, I didn't even see you there, Mickey. Cool. Thanks, Mickey. All right, let's reload this gun here real quick. Yeah, so I forgot this character has got such low health. Let's at least kick something in here in the infirmary. That's looking a little better. All right, let's go searching.
This will come in handy.
It is funny that they triggered the dialogue that suggested we had already cleared the place out. Because there were clearly zombies here. And I didn't do anything. I don't know what would have caused that exactly. Also, I don't know why I can't shoot through chain link fences.
It's useful, I guess.
Oh, I gotcha. Is that what you're trying to do, zombie? Were you trying to get killed?
Maybe they'll find someone even louder to eat.
This place is still technically infested, though. I don't know.
Hey, Mickey. I think I found it.
Great. Hand it on over. That one saw us.
Rest.
All right, anyway. Hi, Mickey.
Okay, let me see what you... Yeah, this looks like what the doc wanted. A lot of trouble for one little doohickey.
Oh, so
Well,
Stalwart.
I better get this back to the nerds. Thanks for the help. You were actually pretty good in there.
Yay.
Okay. Thank you.
Here's a little something for your trouble. So, don't get killed out there, okay?
Yay, we got some Wilkerson fire.
Seeing ya.
Let's figure out why this is still an infestation and deal with it. Anyway, so Stalwart was asking, no, we're not asking about internal to a specific character. Do the traits affect the other traits? Stalwart was asking, does one character affect the next character? No, all the characters are independently generated. So there's nothing about one character that will affect another character. They're all, you know, the third character you generate is exactly like the first character. All right, so this is saying there's just one more zombie left I haven't killed. Wasn't that one?
No way I can fit this.
Let's go put some stuff in the car, I guess. I want that repair kit. Oh, so Twisted Logic, I'm glad that you're happy about the change that we're making to Red Talon, because yeah, I can totally see that being a frustrating experience. Basically, what we're doing is Red Talon soldiers. They've got two sources of hero bonuses. There are like, I don't know, whatever number. I forgot what number of fifth skills are available to Red Talon soldiers, but the traits that grant them those fifth skills, those all have hero bonuses attached, and so those include some of the best hero bonuses that they can have. But then on top of that, some of their core skills, some of the traits that affect their core skills, also give hero bonuses. And because there are fewer core skills and there's fewer traits like that, those particular hero bonuses from those core skill traits, those were much more common than the more interesting ones that were tied to their fifth skills. And so what you'd end up with is just there were these 4 hero bonuses that were just dominating character generation for Red Talon characters, and we're kind of making it impossible to predict that a Red Talon character was going to have a certain hero bonus.
Better move on.
Based on their
Where should I put this?
based on what you can see on their character sheet. So we basically just removed those 4 hero bonuses. So, you know, we're not taking them off existing Red Talon characters. If you've already rolled up a Red Talon character with one of those hero bonuses, great, you still got that hero bonus. But we're going to remove them from character generation. And by the way, I think I just need to leave this place because I don't think I'm going to find that last zombie. I don't know what the deal is, but Yeah. I forgot what the bonus was. I just maxed out backpacking. I forgot what the final... Oh! The last inventory slot. Okay, so we already had that Wandering Trader. I've got the mysterious Wandering Trader, too. Let's go do some trading. I think that feels like a good use of my time. So... let's go pick up all the crap we don't need. Oh! Coalition just pointed out that maybe the zombie's on the roof. Let's at least look around and see. I don't know if there's a good angle for me to get on the roof to see if that's true. It might be impossible, in which case we might just have to come back sometime and hope for better luck of the draw when it comes to where the zombies spawn. Whoa, hello. Anyway. Okay, I don't see it on the roof on this side. It could also be that there's parts of this building I just haven't looked at, because the building's so huge.
A whole lot of nothing we got here.
Okay, I already went in here. So since La Coalición just reminded me there's another possibility, maybe want to search again. Just one more time. I don't know if I would see a zombie that was on this side of the roof. Wait, what was that? Oh, plague samples over there. And a feral somewhere? Oh, hey there, buddy. Haha, he can't get to me.
Shit, it's a feral.
He doesn't know how to get in here. Ha ha ha. Yeah, no, I got no idea. The zombie could also be buried in like a big piece of furniture or something, and I wouldn't be able to find him. So, I guess we'll just, yeah, we'll come back here some other time. Hopefully the spawn will be different, and we'll be able to clear out that infestation. Oh, wait. Oh, we did! Wait a minute. What did we do to clear out the infestation? There are shenanigans in the game today.
We have a favor to ask of you guys.
Oh, La Coalición said that actually one of the zombies that I just killed that were outside the place apparently counted. Okay, well that makes sense. I think I was just imagining that only zombies I killed actually inside the building were going to count. But we actually have a lot of flexibility when it comes to how we define where the boundaries of a site are. And it's entirely possible for us to make a larger volume that says the site is actually bigger and includes the grounds outside the building. And when we do that, zombies from all kinds of places could count. Also, it's an infestation, which means that, you know, a zombie that wanders out of the room still counts as a member of the infestation. So it could just be that zombie wandered further away than I expected it to. Let's see here. Let's get rid of... Actually, okay, yeah, so we've got suppressors on both of these. So why don't I get rid of my 7.62, save it for emergencies. Just to make room in my inventory. Oh no, out of storage. So that I can sell some stuff to these traders.
Hey guys, I'm back.
I think heaven smells like a bakery, right when the bread comes out of the oven.
Well, we've got a lot of coffee. That surprises me. But
Wow, that was cool.
let's sell the stuff I don't ever use. I think it might be it. Let's see, what about... Got some luxuries. Still like having some backpack variety, but...
We got way too many people in this
we got so many signal antennas. And so many heavy-duty ammo presses. But yeah, I think one of the problems with this community is I can always imagine a reason I might want to keep everything. So... I think I'm just gonna run off with just this. Well, actually, one more thing. We've got a lot of parts already, and I have been wanting to clear out some of my weapons. Maybe I'll grab some of my... Like, I've got a Prepper's 1022. Do I really need a regular 1022? Probably not. Do I need to have all of these very similar handguns? Probably not. I mean, they're all... they're just slightly different from each other, most of them. Yeah... Yeah, get the surplus 1911 and then the regular old 1911. I get rid of one of those. Okay, that fills my inventory. Let's go sell this stuff. Twisted logic is what, like, notice that some people refer to zombies as it, and other people are referring to them as him or her. And Twisted Logic wonders, do zombies retain their gender when they turn? I don't think that's a question of gender. If zombies lost their gender but retained their humanity, then you might just use a non-gender specific pronoun for them that still references them as a human. Switching to it doesn't mean they're losing their gender. Switching to it means that you're losing your humanity. You're losing your sentience. And so, yeah, so I think that probably, you know, survivors in this world have got different senses of whether they should treat it as, like, you know, the way that, you know, if somebody dies, we still refer to them as him or her, even like looking at their body, which, you know, is no longer really them in the same way that it was before. We still call them him or her or them, or, you know, whatever personal pronoun they prefer. And they don't lose that. They don't become an it just because they died. But because the zombies are murderous monsters, I think there's definitely a desire not to treat them as human. And so there's going to be other survivors who, rather than treating them like the dead bodies of friends and giving them, you know, personal pronouns, they would refer to them as it to emphasize their monstrosity.
Hey there. I'm here with Red Talon.
All right, so let's sell you a bunch of stuff that I don't want. Selling you drugs, basically.
Hey, neighbor. Isby here from up at the ranger station. I've got a side project I've been working on. Anybody available to help me out?
All right, what do they have here? Again, the heavy-duty ammo press. I feel like I'm getting this a lot from the Red Talon traders. I kind of want to look into ammo press variety. Like, how available are the other ammo presses? How easy is it to get one? So I really do like some of these Red Talon guns a lot. I don't know if I've got an extermination blade. Let's definitely grab an extermination blade. Yeah, I've definitely got the influence for this, so yeah, I'm gonna grab some extra Red Talon weapons. I don't know if I need the Vector. I think I've already got a Red Talon. Do I have a Red Talon hiking pack? No, I think that might have been my other community that had a Red Talon hiking pack. Okay, there we go. That's good. Let's load this up in the van and then go meet the other trader, who might be a little bit more interesting. A little bit more mysterious, a little bit more wandering. Well, maybe the same amount of wandering. Nope, they're more wandering. They're all the way up there. Okay. Let's do it. Ah. The Coalition points out that it's difficult. It's interesting that the regular, you know, common vector is actually harder to find than the specialist versions. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of mechanisms in the game that are designed to give you special, valuable weapons. But the common loot, which is where you'd find something like a common, like, civilian vector, that's just got a big pile of guns in it. So actually, I think the percentage of chance of finding one particular gun in common loot is going to be much lower than finding a fancy gun using one of the mechanisms designed to give you fancy guns. There's way fewer of those fancy guns, and it's easier to sort of intentionally target those methods of getting them, like you know, wandering traders and stuff, or rare loot containers. So Lady Arian points out, well, since zombies can't really think, They don't really see themselves as anything. Well, it's interesting. It sort of makes you question the boundaries of what thought is, right? Because zombies clearly respond to stimuli. There's clearly some kind of algorithm that turns what they observe into the actions that they take. Do we think of that as being thought? Or does it need to be like abstract thought where they can sit there and ponder an idea that is independent of, you know, the things they're observing and the actions that they're taking? Because we imagine they're not doing the latter, so maybe that's what we call thought. But either way, yeah, so the nice things about sort of...
Isabella, Mickey just told me where you went. Are you sure you're ready to go back there? Relax, Doc. I know what I'm doing. Okay, then. Just be careful, all right?
This nice thing about the question of, you know, how the survivors refer to zombies is the fact that because zombies are dead and are monsters, there's no getting it wrong, per se, as from the zombies' perspective. You are right about that. Like, the zombies aren't going to complain. The only person that might complain is another person in your community who wants to think about the zombies in a different way, who think there's a benefit to your community of thinking of the zombies in a different way. So, like, if somebody really wants to not be dehumanizing the zombies and rather thinking of them as, you know, tragic losses, for instance, they might want you to say him, her, them for zombies and not it. Because they might want to, you know, think that there's something that we lose as humans by dehumanizing the zombies. So it's not really about the zombies or their feelings. It's much more about the way we talk about zombies might say something about us. There we go. Okay, this trader could be any of many different places. Let's try down this road first because it seems the most convenient.
That's a screamer. This could get noisy.
I just realized that I was using my...
Your community a little out of shape. A good training area can fix that problem in no time.
Hey, anyone here?
Just realized I was using my Kalashnikov when I meant to save that for special occasions.
That'll bring him running.
Oh, gosh! I was just running around the corner. I had to fight whatever zombie was there. I was not thinking it was going to be a bloater. Nice. Yeah, Kasquatchy. I don't know if you just joined, but if you did, you joined at exactly the right time. Let's see, can I... These are not destructible, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. This is meant to be a footpath, I'm pretty sure. Oh, really? Oh, that's how we're gonna be? This pitchfork is an obstacle? Man, somebody just rammed that pitchfork in real good. It's super, super in there, isn't it? That pitchfork. Should this be our thumbnail right here? Should that be the thumbnail for the video? Like, someone rammed this pitchfork in real good? Anyway, okay, I guess I'm not going that way after all. Time to do an Austin Powers turn. Get out of here. Oh, get away. Get away. Okay, I just don't want to figure out how to get up to that spot, so let's go check the other place out first. Why did I mark it? That was weird. All right, MWT.
Anyone here?
Oh, no.
Maybe the next one.
I gotta go to the other place. So many of you.
That won't work.
Oops. Anyway. Stealthy Assassin, look at that pitchfork, is like, where can I get tools that strong? Yeah, seriously. I know, it feels like that could also have downsides. I think we got to go around the loop in order to get up to that other site. We select these sites based on distance as the crow flies, not based on how easy it is to navigate between them. Okay, well, they must be here. Right?
Hello.
Hello. Oh, Bonanza site.
I'm looking to do some trading.
Sure, sounds good.
So, what do we got here? I think I've already got... yeah, I think I've already got a golden vulture, don't I? Huh, I just realized... I had been thinking earlier that I wanted to get the gilded weapons for Lank the Bee-Man at some point. Maybe I should do that. This is just reminding me, because I think the golden vulture might be what Lank is already carrying. I've already got some of these. Devgru Infiltrator. That's a pretty good one. The rebar blade. I don't know if I have a rebar blade. Vehicle upgrade kit. I think I can make these myself, though. Training manuals. They're valuable. Might be worth getting, but they're also so expensive. Let's grab this. The 2 melee weapons because they're affordable. Don't need the upgrade kits. The question is, do I want this really badly? One thing I haven't checked is, can I forgot the answer to this question. Can I overcome someone's like intrinsic limitations with a training manual? Like if somebody is limited to 2 or 3 stars, can I overcome that with a training manual? I'm assuming probably not.
I'm sure you're on top of it, but we haven't talked in a while, so how's it going?
Anyway, let's grab this.
Barely lift this.
And the B50FG, why not? Okay, I'm blasting through a lot of my influence here. And I should save some, actually, because I do want to go to the bounty broker. So, let's take this stuff.
Thank you for helping Mr. Wilkerson retrieve the memory core we needed. We'll be running some system tests on our project, so you might hear some unusual radio chatter.
See, let's see how easily I can... What? Who is this? Who are these people? The face rockers. I didn't do their missions fast enough. Wow. Everyone in this world is a jerk. Okay. Well, fine. You think you rock faces? Prepare to get your faces rocked. I just picked up a 50 BMG. I'm coming down there. Let's head down to Spencer's Mill. Show them what face rocking is like. This game turns you into such a bad person sometimes. Not really that happy with it. But, you know, we've got our upsides. But, yeah, just these random murderous conflicts. I would like to do something about that at some point. All right. They were around here somewhere, weren't they? Yeah, they're up ahead on the right. All right, let's equip ourselves here.
That's pretty heavy.
Is there anything else? Let's make some space in there. Being able to switch to this shotgun probably sounds worthwhile. Or this launcher. No. We'll be fine. Let's gas up the car. Just because. It'd be nice to be light on my feet. Alright, Let's make sure I'm headed to the right house. There are so many zombies here. That's going to be a problem. I only have 5. Wait, hold on. I own this place, don't I? Yeah, okay. How about we heal this character up?
Rest.
How am I already tired? I haven't played Jonathan in ages. I have not been playing that long. Why are you tired, Jonathan? All right, let's first off grab some more ammo. Let's heal this guy's wounds.
It's Mickey.
Coffee him up.
Yeah, I got something I've been meaning to do. You know, if you want to come along or whatever.
All right, so we got that. And of course, we have not searched this place that I claimed. Whatever. Okay, so now we're in pretty good shape. Actually, I wonder, should I try to spawn some zombies on them? What do I have in the way of biochem station stuff? Let's look back here again. Or best case scenario, maybe I should just grab some scent block or something, just so that I'm not having zombie problems primarily. So Zedrenaline. Okay, so yeah, so maybe one thing of scent block would be worthwhile. Some night vision wouldn't be bad either, probably. Looks like I don't have the other stuff, but that doesn't mean I can't make it. I forgot where. I don't think, right now, I don't think I can... Oh, yeah, I don't have the right strategy on the research outpost. But what about... Where did I stick the biochem station? I'm pretty sure I've got one, right? I might not have installed it. Yeah, it's looking like I didn't install it anywhere. Oh, wait, is this it? Oh, it's a fireworks crafting station. See, okay, I don't have a biochem station installed. I think that I own one. Pretty sure I do. But whatever, it's fine. We're good with what we got. All right, so I do have light shining in this direction, but that might not be enough. So let's turn on the Z-Eye.
No more of that.
And then scent block. So as soon as I lose that zombie. Oh, great. Well, I guess we know how we should start.
Fire in the hole!
Hey there, it's Tracy. I've had a breakthrough. I'm heading your way to deliver something that should come in pretty useful.
Right on.
Yeah, you deal with the zombie who's ignoring me. There you go. Wait, somebody's left?
I keep walking if I were
All I did was knock that guy down with the 50 cal, huh? Okay, but I didn't get a headshot on him, so they're turning into a zombie. There we go.
Clear these plague zombies.
Wow. Those 50 cal shots were pulling in zombies from everywhere. Did you see how many zombies gathered up for that? That was nuts. It was absolutely nuts. They're still gathering. The sounds of those shots drew in so many zombies. So scent block is pretty powerful. Let's just run around picking up all the stuff. Of course, it's got a cost. I mean, my character's
Looks like I'm safe for now.
pretty infected right now. Where did I stick that red talon soldier? Bunch of critical response weapons. Smoke grenade. Where's the... There we go.
Maybe they'll find someone even louder to eat.
Ooh, an Echo Mamba. Nice. All right. Let's get out of here. Yeah, Twisted Logic agrees that is a lot of zombies for Dread. Yeah, that was a little more than I expected. Okay, so let's head over to Cache from this direction. Usually I'm coming the other direction, I gotta drive off a cliff. This time, no cliff, and that'll be nice.
I get talked into this.
Maybe that'll be the last thing we do this session. Ah, bump. Not too far from Cache now. Oh, I'll still drive off a cliff. It's fine. Oh my gosh. I was all, oh, I'm not going to drive off a cliff this time. It's going to be fine. Everything's great. Oh, whatever.
Hello to all the citizens of Trumbull Valley. This is Lily Ritter with the network. I'm reaching out because I'm worried about my friend Ray Santos. He hasn't been answering his radio, and I'm getting a little worried. I'm sure it's nothing, but I'd appreciate it if someone could check and make sure everything is okay.
Okay, so we just grabbed some stuff that we just earned, but actually,
If we do meet again,
inventory's
why,
full.
we shall
Great.
smile.
Inventory's totally full. Okay, well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm definitely coming back here at some point, so I'm just going to drop some crap on the ground and not worry about it, because I want to pick up some stuff for Lank the Bee-Man
Hello there.
from the
Let us see
Trifecta
what's
pack.
available, shall we?
So Lank, he's going to get the Gold Fever Revolver. Oh, I spent too much of my influence. Well, he's going to get a Gold Fever Revolver, I guess, is what he's going to get. Okay, well, I guess I'll pick up some of this stuff then. And we're going to head back. Drop all this stuff. Level up our inventory. It's going to be great. Man, that 50 cal is just ridiculously powerful. I really should use 50 cals. Now that I've got unlimited ammo, I really should use 50 cals more. Especially because of the sheer crowd of zombies they attract. Holy crap, you can get into some serious trouble that way. Mozatrack is talking about the fact that the retuning that Dan Mode did of the vehicles so that you could actually drive them really effectively off-road was one of Mozatrack's favorite updates that we did. And I agree, it's one of my favorites too. And it's definitely a huge upgrade from where we were in State of Decay 1, where there was no way to recover a car that was damaged or destroyed. And so not only were you driving at your own risk, but like if a car was upside down or whatever, it's like it would just be lost forever. So you had to drive so gingerly and carefully. And like James McMillan, our world builder, he filled the world with jumps, with really fun-looking jumps, that if you took them, you would permanently lose a vehicle.
This is connectivity test number 27. Cleo, please respond. Still nothing, Doc. Let me reset and we'll try again.
I gotta watch the noise.
All right, let's switch over to Lank. Grab him that revolver.
Store shit like pronto.
And eventually I'll get him that other golden stuff. But he's already carrying this, like, golden shovel. But he's got this, red Talon gun that doesn't quite match his style. His style is yellow and black. That's it. That's his deal. He's a bumblebee. And so golden guns are very appropriate for him. Where's the golden honcho? There it is. Let's give him the golden honcho. And what does this fire? 44. So he doesn't need the 357 anymore. Let's get him some... Where's the 44? There it is. And then... there might be a better gun that at least doesn't clash quite as much that I can give him for right now. Oops. There we go. Yeah, so notice repair is on the Y button. I was mentioning this the other day. I didn't have a good example of it. Repair is on the Y button in the supply locker when repair is on hold A right there in your inventory, which is just weird. So update 27 is going to fix that. It's going to be hold A, I think, both places. So let's figure out, I don't know. I guess let's give him a big Hank for now, just because those are cool. And because he apparently likes 357 anyway. We'll give him that. But eventually, now we've got a goal. We want to get enough influence that Lank the Bee-Man can have a full matching set of gear. It's not the most, you know, maybe it's not the most exciting goal in the world, but we got to do something. You know, when you're with a community whose main purpose is just to collect as much loot as possible, you gotta, you know, come up with a story to tell about it. So there's Lank. I think we'll probably play with him next time we play State of Decay 2. But for right now, I think we're about done with this episode. So let me just look over the chat real quick, see if I missed anything that we really want to talk about. Oh, Stealthy points out you gotta down cures like they're candy in Lethal Zone. That is true, especially if you're relying on things like Scent Block, which just, you know, pile the infection on you. Oh, looks like a mission just expired, so probably somebody else for me to murder. Let me quickly check this out. Hold on. Is there somebody else out there who wants to murder me? I don't see anybody. Okay, good. Good. Tired of murdering all these humans. It's not cool. Yeah, so Rad, of course, says that when he went back to State of Decay 1, you know, he was playing normally with vehicles, and he, like, lost vehicles immediately, and just rage quit. Yeah, I mean, it was something that I got used to in State of Decay 1. The whole game just felt like it was about loss, and so I was, like, you know, learned to accept it. But once you played a State of Decay 2, which is a lot friendlier about those sort of, like, easy accidental losses, it's hard to go back. It's really hard to go back. Yeah, so La Coalition, yeah, you could use the immunity method, except that costs like 10 meds a day to maintain that. And that's a lot of meds to be feeding into your community. So if you want to build your entire community around that, that's cool, but you're doing it at the cost of some other things. And so, you know, it's a personal choice, I guess. Yeah, Lily says we're spoiled now. Yeah, we're gonna try to spoil you even more. Every update, we're gonna try to make you feel even more spoiled. Anyway, let's wrap up the episode. So if you want to subscribe to my channel, here's all the usual stuff I say. There'll be a button there. There will be another video here. The one that I make tomorrow morning is going to be there. And stuff.